Good morning. I just realized that it is almost 10:30 and I haven't I said I was going to do this live chat and I haven't got up to stream. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait for people to join the chat and then we can start. And I'm super stuffy. I didn't even get myself ready this morning cuz the real me. Just got up, got the kids breakfast, took a shower, and then realized it's 10:30, so I need to go ahead and start. Hey guys, so if you guys are here, leave me a hello in the live chat section. And I'm trying to figure out how to, because I'm streaming from my phone, and I'm trying to figure out how to look at the live chat stuff on the computer too. But we'll see. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to join and then we can start. But good morning. Thank you for being here. I got my water. And I know y'all probably hear my kids. I got them in the garage so I can try to do this and not have any distractions like my last live chat. But anyway, I wanted this live chat to be a little bit different because in my last one, it was kind of stale a little bit. There wasn't a lot of interaction between me and you guys. So I wanted to make sure that this time for our first, mom talk with Mom That Sews, hey girl, hey Michelle, that I just want to make sure that we're going back and forth and it's not just me talking and me looking crazy because, I can't edit that out. So if you guys are here, I see we got new people. We'll say hello. I want to see who is here. And also, I want to start my first talking point by asking you guys, what are you guys doing this weekend? What are you guys working on? Thank you. Thank you. I want to see what you guys are working on. It doesn't have to be sewing wise, life wise. Obviously, this is mom talk. So this is with other moms and people. Hey, good morning. Other people who are obviously sewing and have children and trying to balance the work-life balance, which I'm still trying to do, y'all. But anyway, we have a couple people here in the chat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna wait. So the first talking point I wanted to talk about was people were asking me what my morning routine was, and to be honest, I don't have one. I go by. Oh, I hear crying. What is going on? My kids are the fighting kids. Anyway, I go by whatever it is. Why are you scratching people?
It really is scratching me like over here.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay. Okay, go play.
Why not over the computer?
Mommy's doing a live chat, y'all. Come on. Sorry. That's not funny. Yes, I knew it was gonna happen. You hurt your leg hurts? Uh-oh. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, well you need to go put a shirt on. And the Captain Crazy. Go put some clothes on. Say hi. Guess what happened to him yesterday? Show them. Bald spot. They were playing barbershop. Anyway. Okay, so Naya. Leah, go help Sissy find a shirt. Naya Marie. Y'all give me one second. Right, well, I wish I would miss a little bit of it, Nikki. Naya, mommy's live streaming and you just acting a fool. Okay? You're the oldest one. Go find a shirt. It's in the third drawer down. No, I'm recording. 1 second. And since you're acting like this, you will not be in front of the camera. You want to act like this, like you ain't got no sets?
Mommy.
No, this is mommy's work. This is not just fun. Okay, this is mommy's work. Here's the shirt. Here. Put the shirt on. So stop acting up. So, yeah, that's not balancing. I don't know. It's whatever. But anyway, so our morning routine, thank you, Michelle. Our morning routine would consist of me waking up probably at like around 6:30. You want to go ahead and relax? Because you're almost 6. You can go ahead and calm it down. Okay. Our morning routine consists of us waking up at 6:30. Then I get the baby and whoever has school that day loaded up to the van. We go to school. Hey, girl. We go to school. Then I come home. And then I try to do my sewing like between 10 and then I have to leave my house like at 2 to pick her up at 2. And then when she gets home, I try to work from 4 to 7. Like I try not to work past 7 because then I got to do dinner, got to do the showers, spring clean my house like it's never been cleaned before, and then have them in bed. So I try to stick by that routine on the weekends. My husband works on Saturdays too. So I mean, Saturdays is the same thing, so. Yes, I mean, my routine's not anything special. I try to cook them something at least, every morning I try to get them cooked food and not like cereal and stuff like that. You want to come say hi now? Fix your face.
I don't want to say hi. I just want to go in with you.
Okay, well, you need, oh, you ain't got no pants. Girl, you ain't got no pants on. Go put some pants.
Bloody pants?
Yeah, go put some pants. The pants are in the black basket. Okay, so my work-life balance, like, I mean, that kind of goes into what I was just saying earlier. So I try not to, I try to set hours, you know what I mean? Like I try not to work past, and technically, I mean, it is work. I try not to work past 7 o'clock so that I know, okay, these are my hours of operation, and I'm not trying to go past that and overwork myself, because the more you work and the more you try to force things to happen, the more they just turn into a disaster, and then you're just frustrated, and you don't want to be frustrated and yelling at your kids when realistically, I mean, it's not their fault. Like even with the meltdown just now, like, I mean, she's 5. You know what I mean? Hey, Michelle, I work pretty much every day. On Sundays, I get a lot more work done because my husband is home and I can sit in my sewing room and work all day. But any other day, I'm working like, I don't know, 5 to 6 hours. So just like a regular job, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm good. And her birthday is on Tuesday.
Yeah.
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 I really wish that I could.
Next Tuesday?
Yes, Tuesday coming.
Next Tuesday, but
I really wish that I could set days for me to upload. But I don't want to say, okay, I upload on a Tuesday and a Thursday, and then not upload on Tuesday and Thursdays, and y'all are mad. So she said, happy early birthday. Say thank you, Miss Nikki.
Thank you, Sneaky.
So when I get it out, I edit it the same day and I have it out the next day, and that's what I've been trying to do. Like I don't want to make promises that I don't deliver on, and then people get mad and unsubscribing, and I don't want to do that. Okay. My motivation to keep going, to be honest, in the beginning, it was knowing that I love to sew and I wanted to be able to create a business, to create a community here on YouTube, to where people can come, people like me, people who are in their 20s and their early 30s, who are, girl, nobody wants to see your belly, in their 20s and early 30s, who can come here and feel like, you know, we're a family, you know what I mean? We're a group to where we're all going through the same things with dealing with small children and doing what we love. So that's what it began as. And right now my motivation really is all of you guys. I mean, you guys are, yes, toothbrush. I don't know where I got that from. I went to the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. I went there for a couple semesters, and then I realized that all they're teaching me how to do is how to sew straight seams and lap seams and random hems. And I just decided that that's not what I wanted to do, especially spending $11,000 a semester. Even though I was using my my VA benefits, I think that was a total waste of the benefit that I have. So I decided not to go ahead and spend money there anymore, and I just taught myself. Now I used YouTube. YouTube is like liquid gold. YouTube, trial and error, the Corset Academy. I really love the Corset Academy. And if you got the coins to spend every month, yes, Daddy's at work. If you got the coins to spend every month, then I would really.
Daddy's gonna give us buy food.
Tell everybody you're gonna buy food today. Buy food is like fast food, by the way. Anyway.
And I want Chinese. Bobby, what did they both say?
Ooh, computer craft. They're saying LOL, which means laugh out loud. I think it's funny. But anyway, Lord, I lost my train of thought. Oh, if y'all have the coins to spend on the Corset Academy, I would really recommend that y'all do that. But I would say,
Can I tell them something?
What?
Bobby's computer crashed.
Yes, my computer keeps crashing, but I'm keep it on. But anyway, if you guys have the money to spend on the Corset Academy, I would. But I would say that it's a little bit complicated. Her videos are a little bit long.
Hey guys, I forgot to show you a little something.
You know, this is like live. We can't edit this.
I'm going to go show you something.
But anyway, yeah, if you have the coins to spend, I would really recommend that you go over there. And if you want to learn any kind of special occasion sewing, she does a lot of wedding dresses that I'm not like 100% sold on her style, but she shows you the fundamentals that you need to know. Yes. And then I mix that. Ooh, baby. And then I mix that with what I learned from experience, like with the underlining and the fusible interfacing, all that, and I just kind of merged it into my own style of sewing, bridal sewing. Now, as far as my structure layer go, because I know I had a lot of questions on how I do my structure layer in my wedding dresses, and I actually have changed my method from my last video because I felt that when you do boning, like a heavily boned bodice and you bone the cups, it really kind of, it makes it thick and bulky. So now, and I've ordered some of my supplies because I have a couple wedding dress videos coming up. But now I'll be using these kind of cups, which these are push-up cups.
Birthday.
No, nowhere near. Push-up cups. These will be on the inside that touches the skin. And then I have a thinner cup.
Can I touch the push-up cup?
Yeah. And then I have a thinner cup here. And this will be what goes in between the layers. So it'll be boned, like a bone corset, to kind of cinch the stomach in, but instead of actually boning the whole the cup, I will be using this along with some batting and some half-inch horsehair.
Why are you angry at my
So stay tuned for that because I will be recording everything. At first I was gonna do like a chorus, where you know, you guys would have to come purchase it for me. But now, girl, I'm just gonna record it in a lot of sections, and I'm just gonna post it for everyone. Those are for girls.
What?
You're the boy. Anyway, and I get my bra cuts from Something Ivy on Something Ivy on Etsy. She's amazing.
Give that to me.
Oh, and I also will be adding to help kind of support the underbust area. This is like so off topic, y'all. But anyway, underwires. So,
you want me to see that?
and that's what I did in that. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, you should. But my the Ankara, I hope I'm saying that right. Print dress. I use underwires in that, and that really helped lift me up because I'm a D cup and I need to be lifted. Where do you fit, Mama? Start closing the door. Mari, don't lose those cups, Daddy. Okay, so I also I have everything wrote down super cheap, y'all. It's okay. I wanted to know if anyone in the chat has any children. Put how many children you have in the live chat box. I'm interested to know. Obviously, I have 3, 2 girls and a little devil over there. So let me know how much kids you have. 5, girl. Okay. 5. Wow. How do you do it? How do you do it? 1. How do you do it? Because 3, I'm like literally about to rip my hair out.
I'm 3.
Yes, we know you're 3. You're gonna be 4 on Tuesday, huh? She's gonna have a Little Mermaid birthday party.
Ow. I can't believe what person.
You have 1 boy. right.
I wish.
Practice, yes, patience. Oh my God. I try to remember. They're children. They're 5. They're 3. They're 1. They're gonna do what they do. Yeah.
Mommy,
Yes.
me and Mario
1 girl and 2 boys. So the opposite of me. Huh? Really?
I can't believe what person just have 5 kids.
I know. Well, you know, a lot of people have a lot of little babies. But mommy decided to stop at all girls. Wow. I thought I was going to have all girls as well, but my last one turned out to be a boy, and I was like, yes. So it looks like a lot of you guys have school-age children.
Our baby brother name is Myron. I'm a school-age children.
So do you guys put most of your sewing time when your kids are at school, or how do you do that? Do you save a lot of your sewing for the weekends? If you don't stop hitting me with this toothbrush.
That's Daddy's toothbrush. Are you serious?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I wish I can interact with you guys in the chat, but my computer crashed. So I can't.
Your computer crashed.
Well, to be honest, and this is super personal and whatever, we actually tried to have another baby after we had my son, and due to complications from having my son, I'm no longer able to have any more babies. So it's kind of a blessing and a curse, and it's a little bit bittersweet, but you know what I mean? God doesn't give us something we can't handle, and I feel like I already have 3 beautiful little monsters, so I'm going to take what I got, and I'm going to be, happy with that. But anyway.
Mom, there's tape on your forehead.
Do I? Y'all be got me looking crater.
And there's tape on your neck.
Is there? Where did y'all even get this from? You see, this is why children should not be in the sewing room.
Alright guys,
you haven't said hi. Say hi. Say hi. My name is Mari. He goes,
Mommy, can I say hi?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Hi, my name is Naya.
Naya.
And my friend at school name is Lara. And my name is Swara. And I have a new friend named Hannah.
She's new in your class?
No, I just met her before.
Okay.
And we were laughing in the bathroom because I told Hannah that there was a lizard.
Really?
Yeah. We were both laughing.
Say hi.
Hi!
Sit down so I can read what everyone's saying. He's screaming babies. My son's thing right now is you ask him anything, he's like, yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
And he's like, Mommy, know this, and Mommy, know that.
Here's something cool, guys. Yes. What, Chica? I just see something cool, guys. Right back. Ow!
Okay,
Don't hit me
right
with the tooth.
Anyway, back to sewing chat.
Don't hit me with that.
Where do you guys see yourself in, 5, 6 years as far as your sewing goes? Do you guys want to start businesses, YouTube channels? Want to become, influencers on Instagram, fashion weeks, whatever. I'm interested in knowing what you guys.
These are high heels.
Yes. I'm interested about knowing where you guys want to be in a couple of years. I know for me, I want to be at a point where I'm uploading, 3 or 4 times a week. I want to be, I want to do lots of different kinds of videos, because right now I know that I'm mostly focused on like special occasions and prom and wedding dresses and stuff. But those
But what did she say?
She says me too. Those videos take longer for me to put together. And I know that when I'm doing them, I'm trying to do them fast. I'm trying to get them out. It drives me crazy. Like my last wedding dress video, when I made that dress in 4 days, like I was like crazy mom, like trying to get it like done, and then edit it. And I don't want to be like that. So I wanted to try to figure out what I can do on my channel that's going to go ahead and fill the gaps between projects. Like I know I asked, I did like a poll a couple weeks ago to see if you guys were interested in more live chats like this. Like maybe we could do like, I really do. Well, actually, no, I use Google Calendar and I plan my month, but the month never goes as planned. So, I mean, and I can't get mad at myself because at least I can say I tried. But anyway, I wanted to do some, like, follow some commercial patterns.
Okay, let's do it.
Girls.
Mommy, what did she say at the bottom?
She says it helps. I know, right? But anyway, I wanted to do some commercial patterns that will fill the gaps in between me uploading my bigger projects. But I'm a little bit concerned because obviously, it takes time and effort to create videos. And I just want to make sure that y'all actually going to watch them. Give him a toothbrush back. So if you guys think that me following like some simple commercial patterns would be something you're interested in, let me know. And I'll, for sure next time McCall's is having that $3.99 sale, I will be on their website stocking up on some patterns.
Can you have toothbrush for a little bit?
And also, if you guys have any
requests, have the toothbrush.
Yes, everyone has a toothbrush.
Yeah,
if you guys are interested in seeing any, sorry, Lord have mercy. If you guys have any like requests of things you want me to make, you can go ahead and either DM them to me on Instagram, or I haven't followed a commercial pattern in a long time.
I had to get this.
DM them to me on Instagram or send them to me to my email, and obviously I always consider what you guys want to see. Anything else you want to say? Because we've been on here for about 23 minutes rambling.
Bye.
I just wanted you guys to see my unedited life. You know what I mean? What I do during the day, how I deal with the kids and still be able to work. And it drives me crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not perfect by any means.
Give you a toothbrush.
Ooh, girl, don't tell me that. We in the car. We are in the car. Yes, the travel toothbrush. I know I woke up this morning to some emails from Joanne, so I gotta go through and see what coupons I got.
Serious?
Yeah.
Ooh. No, showing me camera.
And I also want to do a lot more like little princess dresses for my little girls. But y'all don't be viewing those dresses. What is going on? Every time I make little dresses. Oh, you don't have a dress? You can order online though. Even their online stores all over the place. I do buy a lot of my fabric from Etsy though. Etsy is like a lifesaver. And Fabric Wholesale Direct. They have a lot of stuff. And I did just notice, hey Bella, I did just notice yesterday when I was going through looking for some more projects that I probably shouldn't be spending money on, that Fabric Wholesale Direct does have that glitter mesh, that glitter stuff that everyone is after, all the prom designers are designing with. They have that, and it's like $6.99 on their website, so y'all should go check that out. I think I'm going to order me something to make a little dress, because I know I was requested, someone asked me if I was wanting to do, Lord, I can't talk. Someone asked me to do a long sleeve dress. So I was looking on there. I'm going to get some fabric to make a long sleeve dress. And I also wanted to make a big ball gown because I noticed that all of my videos.
What can I do? I can do. Bobby says,
you can't do anything.
She said,
a lot of my dresses are like mermaid style dresses. So I have some videos coming up to where this dress that I'm doing now, this the crepe dress, I'm like pointing to, like you can see the crepe dress that I'm working on. The crepe dress that I'm working on, it's kind of like a chic style dress. I cut the front of.
Girl.
Oh, she can read. She reading what y'all saying, girl.
Hello.
Helmets. No, honey. This is about sewing.
I can read. Mommy told him that.
But anyway, it's more of a sheath style dress, and I cut the front slim, and then I cut the back a little bit wider so it kind of flares out. But I am working on that, and I'm working on another mermaid style dress. Another mermaid style dress that's going to be my dress for my 7-year wedding anniversary. We're taking pictures and doing the photo shoot and stuff, and I'm going to record the process of making my dress here on my YouTube channel. I already have all the fabrics. I'm waiting for my dress form and my size to come in, so I won't have, I'm not Elastigirl like the kids think I am. I need something to adjust on, so I got a dress form my size. So look out for that. And then I also am planning a A-line dress.
Mommy.
Bye, girl. Thank you for stopping in. I know it's kind of early. But anyway, and I'm also doing an A-line dress with some lace on it. So we're going to do that. And I'm looking for the fabrics for that as we speak. But I am wanting to do a paneled ball gown out of some satin or maybe a brocade. I think that'll be a nice change up, mix up on my channel to do a ball gown instead of just, I know y'all tired of my mermaid gowns with the godets in the back, so I'm trying to expand and do things a little bit differently. Okay, y'all are heavy. All right. I kind of ran out all my talking points, and I've been rambling on for the last 10 minutes.
I know where to put the shoes.
I just found, they were in the garage and found my bag of all of my old high heels that I used to wear back in the day. Well, I'm only 25, but back in the day, whatever that means. And they've been wearing my high heels. If you were just starting, I have a size 6, and size 6 is my.
We were super happy.
Yes, you're happy. She's such a girly girl. Size 6 is my standard, size. But I know a lot of designers do a size 8. So a size 6 or a size 8, it just really depends. But to be honest, I am planning on stocking my studio up, obviously one at a time because they're expensive, with dress forms. So right now I have a size 6.
Yeah, pencil in the water.
Don't put pencil in the water. Are you serious? That was the water I was drinking.
Leah's Chica say stop putting the pencil
yes,
in
25.
the water body.
Almost 26 though. I'll be 26 in November.
I guess.
But anyway, and I have a size 6 now, and I just bought a size 16, which is my size. And I think a size 12 would be a good size to have. Like I said earlier, a size 8. And I may go down to a size 2 because I have a couple of brides who just recently booked me who are size 2s. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and invest in a dress form to make my life easier when I'm making their dresses. But if you're just starting out, either a size 6 or a size 8 will be a good place to go. And also having the knowledge of how to do bodice blocks are going to be a lifesaver. I think that's more valuable right now, especially if you don't have the budget for it, than any dress form right now, would be to go ahead and learn how to construct bodice blocks, because you can construct a bodice block in anyone's size and it will fit. Now, well, for the most part. Obviously, some people are a little bit shaped a little bit differently, so you would have to do mock-ups and stuff to make sure that it fits them. And I also have on my channel a video about how to do, y'all, goodness gracious. I have on my channel a video on how to do bodice blocks for stretch fabrics and a skirt block for stretch fabrics. Thank you. Black don't crack.
Black don't crack.
But anyway, so yeah, you guys can go and check those out. And I did do like an in-depth You too, Nikki. I also did an in-depth video, like a diagram kind of video on how to do, Naya, on how to do a woven bodice block that I was actually selling. But I'm thinking that since a lot of people were actually interested in it, I may just put it on my channel. Huh? I'm sorry. So yeah, learn how to draft bodice blocks, learn how to draft skirt blocks, sleeve blocks. That video's still coming. Don't kill me, y'all. I know it's been a while. I've been trying to get my bigger projects out. And a size 6 and a size 8 dress form would be good. If you guys have any more questions, let the baby sit up here. Let the baby. Let me get the baby. Or a little boy. He ain't no dang baby. Boy. He's almost 2.
No.
Can you give him the thing?
No.
And I also did have a question.
Can
you let him do it, please? I meant that face too. Yeah. Well, okay. See, there's kind of like no one size fit all. And when you're a designer, you kind of have to just figure out, okay, Naya, excuse me. The majority of the people that I actually have, the people who are ordering dresses for me are around this size. And this is the size dress form that I need to buy. Like, say, for me, the majority of my brides are from 6 to size 10. So I have a size 6 dress form. And there is like batting and Daniela. Lord have mercy, I'm probably gonna kill her name, but y'all know who she is. She's here on YouTube. She has a good video on how to pad your dress form, and a size 6 can take me all the way to a size 8, and sometimes maybe a size 10 if I pad it out. And then I create a bodice block. I draft my bodice block, top and bottom, and you can create that in your muslin fabric and put that onto your dress form and stuff the hollows with your batting or your polyfill or whatever, and that does kind of create a pretty accurate representation of what the person's body is. If you don't have their size, I mean, you're not gonna have a dress form for every size unless you're like a atelier in Paris. They have all the dress forms. But I would, if you're a working designer and you're actually making the money and you can afford to buy dress forms in various sizes, then go for it. I know I want to have a size 2, I have a size 6, a size 8, probably skip over 10, a size 12, and I just ordered a size 16. And you have to keep in mind that the bigger the size of the dress form is, the more money it costs. So if you're making the money to do it, then do it. But if not, like I said earlier, drafting bodice blocks is your best friend. And you can always make a muslin from the bodice block and stuff the hollows onto your dress form to create the body shape of the person. So I hope that helps. Ooh, those, let me see if they still fit. Those are cute. Those are cute. Y'all, you can wear that next time I go somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna go in the live chat to see if I missed anything. I got my mannequin from Amazon. I will, after this is over, I can link it down in the description box. But what is it, Roxy dress forms or something like that? And this size 6 was how much was it? $189 and like $49 in shipping. But if you have Prime, then it's like $250 in free shipping. So I mean, it's the same thing. Amazon be trying to get people. I think these actually might be too small. Yeah, your feet are way too big for that. Anyway, I'm going through the live chat to see, way too small, to see if I missed any messages.
Mommy, I'm not falling in.
Nope, I think I got them all.
I can sit down with them. I can only sit with them, not stand up with them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me see what else I want to talk about before we wrap this up, because it's been 34 minutes and that I wanted to do a 30-minute chat. So And this chat has been super productive, way more productive than my last one. Obviously, I had, obviously I had a lot less subscribers then. So thank y'all for coming out and showing up this morning. I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate all the comments and that you guys, contribute to all my videos. You guys are commenting so much that I'm actually having a hard time keeping up with the comments. So keep that coming. I really appreciate y'all. You guys have helped my channel grow from, absolutely nothing to what it is today, and we're still growing, and I'm just super happy. If y'all not subscribed to my channel yet, it's been 35 minutes. Hit the subscribe button. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna give you guys do a last call. If you guys want to ask me any more questions before I wrap it up, then you should ask them now. I look at how to ask mess. Excuse my language. I need to go and get ready for my day and clean my house because I'm sure it's a mess. So looks like no one else wants to ask me anything. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. And since it's Saturday and I know y'all don't have nothing else to do, you can go ahead and click on my channel link and check out some of my other videos that I have. Muslin is not expensive. You can get it from, I like to buy it at Joann's. I use my 50% off coupon. It's like $7.99, or the wide stuff, the 120 width is like $9.99 or something like that. And then you use your 50% off coupon and you're good. You can also get it from overstock.com or Amazon in like a 10 to 15 yard bolts, and they're like $100 or maybe something even less than that. So I mean, muslin is a good investment to always have on hand and always have in stock. It's all right. It's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning, and I've just come off a week of a horrible week. But my kids are not. Excuse me. My kids are not as sick as they were anymore. But I feel like I'm coming down with it. And Lord Jesus, let me not be sick. Cause y'all might not get no videos next week if Mama's sick. I would be laying on the couch. Yeah. Oh wow, really? Well, fellow West Indian, hello. Get out of my closet. Get out of my closet. Now. You ain't moving like now. Mommy said now, girl. My closet is like the land of doom, where I have all of my projects that lived and died go into my closet. Because I noticed that I said I was going to wrap it up, but I'm still talking. It's okay. I noticed that I have a lot more projects that I started and didn't finish than I actually have finished, but it's okay. I feel like when I start my projects and I get to a place where I'm like, this is not working out, or I don't like the way it looks, I just kind of scrap it and throw it away. Or sometimes I will save it. I'll put it into the cemetery of fabric in my closet, and then I'll recycle it and use it to make something else. Like my first wedding dress series that I ever made, that has been scrapped for parts twice. And it's so funny looking back how I couldn't figure out how to do the buttons in the back. And that's what really turned me off about that dress. I couldn't figure out how to close the back with the buttons. And now I know how to do it. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Oh, wow, you did Fashion Week. How do you go about getting into that? My whole thing, I'm scared. I don't want to have to invest money and put it in, create a whole collection. I don't know. How do you get into doing the Fashion Week? Do you have to pay to get into the fashion shows? How does that work? I'm interested in learning. But anyway, back to the buttons. I watched a couple Corset Academy tutorials on how to do the, y'all sound like y'all making a big mess. You gonna clean it up? Your mommy's Molly the maid is off today. But anyway, but now I figured I can just go and buy this stuff here. And that's what I can use to close. Thank you. But anyway, I can use this to close the back. And I also, yesterday when I was making the scrape dress, figured out how to do the, oh, okay. But I figured out how to do the button loop over the zipper method, to where you have the button loops and then you also have a zipper and you close it it looks like it's just closed by buttons. So that will be in my crepe wedding dress tutorial that will be up tomorrow. Yeah, please, please. You can DM me or private message me, Amanda Letsum, on Facebook. Even though I think I probably already have you. Thank you. You know, it's so funny. Before I started my YouTube channel, I was pandering on whether or not I should do, or whether I should do it, because to be honest, I don't like people. I like y'all, but I don't like people. And I have a hard time. I don't really like my my voice. I have a hard time hearing my voice. I don't like the way it sounds. So it was really a struggle for me to come on here and be in front of you guys and teach you guys how to do something that I love. And honestly, I'm not 100% confident in everything I do, and that's why a lot of my videos is kind of all over the place, because I'm experimenting and I want you guys to see, you know, my triumphs and my mistakes, so you guys can learn from what I'm doing, from learning from my mistakes, so that y'all don't make the same mistakes, and it's just easy. But yes, once again, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up because we've been here for 41 minutes and my kids are literally about to destroy my house. So you're not slick. Mommy sees everything. You don't think I see? I see everything. They don't think I know.
Bobby, did you see?
Thank you. And I just started feeling that way. I used to look at my work and not think it was anything. Oh boy, not think it was anything. And now,
Bobby,
like especially that black dress that I did, the black velvet dress, and this dress here, I'm just like, you did that, Mom. You did that.
Bobby, did you see me take the picture?
Yes, the pictures that we had since before you were born, you need to come and bring them back in here and put them back up there.
But we made a puzzle with them.
You know, Mommy said it nice, but Mommy's not asking.
Ah! I
Ooh, it looks better without the light on, huh?
Huh? Is it better without the light?
You know what? No, it is better without the light. I actually had no problem at all sewing that velvet fabric. Now, bring me that black fabric right there. I had no problem at all sewing it. The only issue that I did have, and people did point out to me, was that the pile of the velvet was off on some of my seams. So the next time I work with it, and I think I am going to do a sweetheart, I think I am going to do a sweetheart neckline dress with it. But I'm going to space it. Sorry, I'm getting an email. I'm going to space it out so that y'all are not getting two black dresses in the same month. But I do realize that I need to pay more attention to my layout and how I'm cutting it. Because, you know, sometimes you can cut head to toe with your pattern pieces, especially your pieces that have princess seams. But you can't do that with velvet, because you can tell. Velvet be snitching. Velvet is snitching. So I need to pay more attention on how I cut this. And I would say, if you're sewing with velvet, to buy extra fabric, because to cut it correctly, you waste fabric. That's his famous thing. Come here. No, Mommy working. Mommy, no, come here. Come. You want what? What's a dot dirt? What? Wednesday in the kitchen? Yes? He wants food. All right, I got to sign off, y'all. Little daddy wants food. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. And check out some of my other videos. It's Saturday. Let's binge watch Mom That Sews. God bless you too. Love you guys. Bye.